L&M Sisters. Like, comment, and subscribe.
Hi guys! Welcome back to our channel. My name is Loma.
And I'm Maya.
And today we're back to you guys with another mukbang. And as you can see here, we have a stir-fried chicken meal. We do have rice on the bottom, and Maya prepared this. And there's some cucumber, carrots that she cooked with it, some onion, and then we have sides of medium cooked boiled eggs. So yeah, we're gonna be doing that. And what else are we gonna be doing today?
Okay, so today we're going to be telling you guys another Palauan story.
Yes.
So we hope you guys are ready for that. We're gonna be telling you guys about the title is called Dugong, which is the story about this young lady and her mom. So it's a good mother-daughter story.
Yeah.
But I'm excited for this food.
So yeah, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Let's eat! So this is considered like a Palauan meal.
Yes, it is a Palauan meal. It's kind of inspired by chicken adobo, which is a Filipino dish. We make it all the time back home, but this one is kind of like a
stir-fried version of it.
It's stir-fried, but it has more of like the sauce, and there's cucumber and carrots in it, so I'm not really sure if that's still considered adobo, but but this is a different style, I guess.
So this is the L&M Sisters style.
This is the Maya style.
You don't add that to your food?
I'm kidding.
So you don't add cucumbers and stuff?
No. And of course,
sorry guys, I love vegetables. Okay.
Today we're using spoons for this meal. We're gonna be using spoons. So
this is the meal for champions.
This is the meal of the champions. So I'm actually gonna start with my egg.
Oh, okay.
My boiled egg.
You want to coat your stomach first,
right?
Yeah.
There you go. So that's the egg, and there's like light salt.
It is medium, yeah, and then Loma added some salt. So
the red stuff is the hot chili pepper.
Chinese hot chili oil.
Oh, hot chili oil. Sorry, yeah. So let's have it.
Okay.
Okay.
Cheers.
Oh.
Cheers.
Okay.
Okay. Spicy. For me, it's really spicy.
And have it with some carrots.
Wow. Oh my goodness, I love medium well eggs.
Alright. So this is actually just chicken legs, and then Maya just chopped it off. So that's why you see some stuff hanging out everywhere. So beware if you are afraid of bones. You might want to check out the next video.
Yes.
If bones creep you out, then. So this is the part of the chicken here. So what you do is you just bite it, literally. Bite the meat off.
This goes super well with rice, so you could probably try brown rice, but we usually eat it with white rice. So I was cutting the chicken. I was chopping the chicken, and we don't have a actual knife for chopping, so I just used a regular knife. And then Loma came running down. She was like, "Whoa, how are you cutting the chicken?" So I'm like, "Oh, I'm just chopping it." He's like, "Oh, I thought you were gonna do it the other way, because we usually do it where we just cut the meat off and then leave the bones too."
Yeah, because I was up here working on another video, and all I was hearing was like, boom, boom, boom. I was like, oh my God.
And I had to do 8 drumsticks. So.
Oh my God. Yeah. So.
It's really good.
So the rice, there's about 3 scoops of rice here, and we put the sauce on the rice. So let's have some of the rice. That's what the rice looks like. It has the sauce in it, so not sauce, but like the soup. with some cucumber.
I'm excited for the story.
The rice is still steaming.
Really?
Because it's hot from the inside. So
when you
broke it
opened
up, it was like steaming. I know, I'm excited to hear the story. I haven't heard it in a long time. So.
The last time I remember was in Palau, when I was like in, what grade were you in when they usually tell it?
Usually like the lower grade, so like maybe 3rd maybe, or like 4th grade.
Oh wow,
or
that
2nd
long
grade
ago?
maybe? I don't, yeah.
Got some cucumber. It's soaked in the sauce, so it's gonna be really good, I'm pretty sure. Nice, nice.
No.
What?
Oh no, never mind. The rice is still really hot.
Oh really?
Well, the center.
Alright guys, I've already gotten a few bites. I think I can start the story now. Alright.
Some rice and veggies. Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's really good.
Thank you. Alright guys, I'm gonna find the actual story. Like the title. Okay, so the story is titled Dugong. Or Dugong, yeah, the Dugong, Maiden of the Sea. Okay, so this started off, I'm not sure what year. We're not sure what year this happened, but well, it's a legend. Yeah, it's a legend, so. So yeah, the title seems pretty, it's a really cool legend. I'm not sure when they wrote it. But yeah, so basically this is a story of a young lady. She lived, from what I remember, she lived alone with her mom. And she, there's this thing like a custom in Palau where, well actually it's like everywhere, right? Like you have to be married before you give birth or like become pregnant.
It's like everywhere.
Yeah, it's like everywhere. But if that's happened, people tend to kind of like look down on the family because they say like they weren't careful, which that's pretty crazy. But yeah, but the mom became very embarrassed, so she would tell the daughter like, oh, don't go outside, like just stay in the house. But she would always like get really mad at her and like scream at her. So yeah, it's pretty scary. Like if I were in that situation, I'd be really scared. But yeah, so she'd always get scolded by her mom because she would also start eating like food that you're not supposed to eat while you're pregnant. It's like a the Palauan fruit or like nut is called kayam, which is not sure.
I don't know exactly what it is, but we'll find the English name and we'll leave it.
Yeah, we'll leave it in the section.
We'll let you guys know.
Yeah, so her mom would constantly like tell her not to do these things, but then she would eat foods that she's not supposed to eat, especially this fruit that she's not supposed to eat while she's pregnant. But yeah, she would do that, and then so she became really sad because I mean she was pregnant too, but then she would notice that her mom kept on like berating at her or like screaming, nagging constantly, like every time she wakes up. So from like the daytime all the way to nighttime. So then one day the mom she went out to do errands. This is like old times though, so I'm pretty sure
She went to the farm.
They went to the farm or something. Yeah, so she went to the farm and was doing a farm work and everything. And then she came home to find that the daughter was nowhere to be found. So then she was like looking for her everywhere, and they had like they lived where there was like a sea, kind of like where they probably
By the ocean.
By the ocean, yeah, by the ocean. So she went, and then she had seen like from the distance she could see that the daughter was swimming like in the ocean, and then she was crying because she was really sad, but she was swimming away. And actually, we're actually not supposed to eat that fruit, because if you do eat the gayam, it turns you into a dugong. So that's why the story is called Dugong. So she had eaten that, and then it was too late because she had already turned into a dugong. So then the mom was like calling her, telling her like, "Oh, come back!" But then she was so sad that she just kept going, and then she had already turned to a fish too. So yeah, and that's the whole story. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You said, yeah, that's the whole story.
Yeah, but that's the whole story. But we have this thing too in Palau where if you scream at a dugong, like they start crying. So supposedly that's why they cry, is because it's because it's
They're
their lady.
human.
They're human. They're actually part human.
They're
That's
part
why.
human.
Yeah, but that's the whole story. So she was not supposed to eat that fruit, and then she still ate it. So she turned into a fish. But I'm sad though. Like from the story, it seems like the mom was calling her because she felt bad.
Yeah.
But then she was so sad that she just kept going, like going away from the house and everything. So yeah, that's our sad Maiden of the Sea story. We love the Palauan Legends. Yeah, I remember so many. That's why we're like, oh, we have to tell our viewers. And plus, I'm pretty sure you guys remember, like, if you're from Palau too. So it's good memories.
So because of that story, I always believed that whenever I was back home, like whenever someone's pregnant, I would always I always make sure that we don't give them like
Hard time.
Gayam.
Gayam. That gayam fruit.
Because one time somebody was pregnant at our house, and then there was those gayam, so I was like, better make sure they don't eat that, because I don't want them turning into a dugong. There's lots of beliefs too.
Like next thing you know. In Palau, you mean, or?
Especially the ones about like at night, when they tell people like you have to go home by this time, because if not you're gonna lots of stuff like.
Oh yeah. Or like you're not supposed to scream, because if you or like make loud noises.
They said you'll get chased by a bad spirit if you like. They say there's also no, I'm not even sure all of that. Never mind. I don't even know if I can share. Yeah. So another thing that we believe, I don't know if this is worldwide belief or like some other regions believe this thing, but if you do, let us know in the comment section below. But there's this thing, like if you have those beauty marks, like for example, like this one right here, like I have that, and I have another one right here.
Like those circle, like the beauty marks. Yeah, they always appear randomly.
So, well, beauty marks is stuff that are on your face, right? Like something on your face.
I consider these beauty marks.
But no, yeah, you know how you randomly get those dark spots, like dark dots on your body? Not spots, but like dark, like literally a dark dot.
I can't show it.
Yeah, but anyways, so they say that those are like it's a mark because a ghost slapped you on that part of your body. And the scary part is, or the scary thing about it is that I started to believe it because these things would like start popping up on my body like so randomly. As I was growing up, I would always like get them like for like so one day I would have it here.
And it's usually at night too, because you remember like
like you go to sleep and you wake up. Well, no, you don't really recognize it like that, but it's like when you're just sitting in class or something and you look in your hand and you're like, and you're like, oh my god, I got slapped by the ghost. So that's literally what they call them. Is if you it's in Palauan, it's
Berteladle.
Yeah, but
ghost slap.
They call it the ghost slap. So, or the mark of a ghost's slap.
What happened? Oh, I got slapped by a ghost. It's okay.
I got slapped by a ghost last night.
By the way, guys, we just we started a new playlist on our channel. So we have like playlists for all our spicy food, beauty content, and we kind of like did different playlists. That way you guys don't have to go and like search for different videos. So if you guys want, so we have that option as well. So you guys can just go check out our playlist and then see for spicy food, or if you want to look at makeup, then we have the beauty products. I mean the beauty playlist. So yeah, that's something new. So hopefully that helps.
Did you already do it?
Okay. Yeah, it's on the channel now, on our main channel right now. Yeah, the L&M. So
I'm gonna have my other egg, my other half of my egg.
I'm gonna have my full egg.
Whoa.
That's so good.
This type of cooking, actually my mom would make it like this too sometimes. But this would be like, you know how, I don't know, I know a lot of people do this, but like when you have planned meals for the week, like what are you gonna cook, so that way it's easier.
Yeah.
This was definitely one of those. Because you know how, for example, here it's like, oh, let's taco night, spaghetti night, because it's easy to make. And this is, back home, this is considered one of those because it's easy to make and it feeds a lot of people. You can just use, like, for example, she just used 8 chicken legs, and then we had some for tonight, and then there's some for tomorrow. So, but yeah, there's not only us for everyone,
like, for our family,
So,
but even so, like there was there's us, and then we have our family too, and we still have more. So
yeah,
like leftover. So it's definitely a good food for if you're on a budget, or you want to feed your family.
Or you have a big family and you're trying to make something easy to make.
Because this took me like an hour and a half, and that's only because I had to cut the vegetables. So that's why. But if you prep the veggies way ahead of time, then it's probably like an hour, 45 minutes to an hour. So yeah,
I love this part of the chicken right here. Sorry. I keep dropping it. Dang. Okay, anyways. Alright, so I'm gonna have it. So how you eat it is you just eat it like how you would eat a chicken. You just bite on it.
You just bite it.
That's onion.
So this is actually our dad's recipe.
Yeah.
I called him earlier today and I was
You
like,
did? Here I am saying it's her recipe, but this is actually my dad. Oh my god.
Well, no, because he gave me a different recipe. The veggies I added those. So.
Damn. That's what happens when you cut without a chopper. You get bones.
No. Oh. Sorry.
And then that's my favorite part of the chicken.
Don't you miss high school?
Mm-mm.
Let us know if you guys loved high school. Well, I liked it.
I only what did I say? I tolerated it. Like if I had a choice, I wouldn't have gone. Like if I didn't have if I didn't need a diploma, I wouldn't have gone. But yeah.
But
so
if
go
you,
to school, kids.
But if you you actually prefer, out of your whole school career, you prefer your elementary school years, right?
I have to say my freshman year was the best, actually. And 8th grade.
Because you feel like you're the older.
I enjoyed my years of school back home. So from 1st grade to 9th grade. Yeah, 1st grade to 9th grade.
That's not Malloy, because I don't want the last bite to be cut off.
Eat then in silence.
No, you have to
No,
talk.
I don't have anything to talk about. I was gonna tell you guys something, but she didn't want me to tell you, so now she's gonna have to eat in silence.
I still hear.
I don't have anything to say.
OMG. I still hear like a.
You still hear me? Shut up.
Giggling in the background.
Hey. I don't giggle. I laugh.
You laugh. Anyways.
Guys, we're gonna steer away from mukbang, but I mean, we gotta eat
so
anyways,
fun.
right? It's just so fun.
Mm-hmm.
And we get to show you guys the different meals that we had growing up.
Mm-hmm.
Or just
And
meals.
like we're telling you guys our childhood legends and stories, so
if there are any specific challenge or topics that you guys want us to discuss while we do mukbangs, while we do mukbangs, do let us know, guys, because we're open to any suggestions. So, yeah.
Oh yeah, let us know how you like the Yahoo. Yeah, let us know if you guys like the Yahoo questions. Funny Yahoo questions.
Yeah, that one was pretty crazy. I enjoyed reading it.
More, yeah.
And I hope you guys did enjoy the video
as well. Alright guys, so we're finally done with the mukbang, as you can see, sadly, but it went really well, and we really hope you enjoyed our Palauan Legend of the, was it? Maiden of the Sea. So really hope you enjoyed that, and if you did like the video, if you could please leave us a thumbs up, we'd really appreciate it. And of course, if you want to see more mukbangs, or you want to just see our beauty contents or our vlogs, then be sure to hit that subscribe button and press the bell right next to it so you get every single updates of when we post. And yeah, that should be it. So we'll see you guys on our next one. Bye.